And to send us home, Bafowethu, we've got a visitor all the way from United States of America. America, Bafowethu. You know what I was thinking? Dimash, Giti, yo. Oh, what I do. I'm a motherfucker. Is that right? Motherfucker. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it in America, guys. I'm gonna sing motherfucker. Oh, got this, guys, I got it. When I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we have a visitor all the way from United States, you know, Dimash, and I'm like, oh my gosh, America. Do you know 50 Cent? Do you know who else? Who else? Yeah? Trevor Noah. Do you know Trevor Noah? Do you know Trevor Noah? Trevor Noah? How dare you? How dare you? Dimash. Sizokuvulele open mic like hi. You don't know ours that side. I'm gonna bring Dimash on stage to close for us, to send us home with some soothing, I'm assuming this soothing poetry. And I just want to say, I don't know, Dimash, if you have, I don't know, if I tuck in, I'm sure I could fit in a suitcase or something. I could go to America. I need to be in America, guys. I need to cross over. On stage to send us home after this beautiful, magical night, welcome our visitor all the way from the United States for poetry, Dimash.
Thank you, Queen. Check. Oh, there we go. How y'all doing? Peace and blessings, y'all. All right, I need y'all to, okay, so literally, this is my first time in South Africa. I literally landed like 2 hours ago, so I couldn't pass up performing here, so thank you. That's what I wanted. Real quick, can I get, my wife is gonna kill me if I don't get somebody to record me up here. Can I get somebody to, can I give my phone to somebody? Just have somebody record me real quick? Can I get a volunteer, please? Please, thank you. It's on video. Cool, so I'm gonna do a couple of poems and get out y'all way, man. But thank y'all again for having me, man. Real quick, can I get everybody in the audience? Because although I reside in the United States, this is home. You know what I mean? For all African people, for all African American people. So on 3, when I count to 3, I need a welcome home, D Marsh. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's dope. All right, so the first poem I'm gonna do, y'all can give me like maybe like a Jill Scott type of vibe for this one. Y'all ever been like in love so much that like you feel like you addicted to that person? You feel me? Like that person's like a drug almost. You feel me? He feel me. All right. So I wrote a poem about it. Here it go. So my clock and calendar reads 4:20. Yet I only desire to get high off her. You see, she's a drug that has me starstruck. So I'm forced between being a fan and a fiend, just to keep my mind serene. But she telling me she need a refill. Life is full of lessons, so we share stories about past bad discretions. Late night convos serve as painkillers. We converse about our lows while getting high, all in an attempt to find common ground. Shared laughs about our past lovers who currently is hooked on rehab. She chuckles saying to me, boy, you got Amy whining in a house somewhere. Knowing she had Donnell jonesing for another hit, don't know where he wanna be. Ask my friends about me, I used to be quite the hothead, but smoking her puts my mind at ease. I'm so content with my product, I told all my other dealers peace. People would kill for her, so I try to keep out them streets. So I wrote a letter, and it stated, dear game, I don't need you, don't need this shit. I found my fix from here on. Sincerely, your ex-dope dick dealer. Needle didn't have to prick my skin for me to find out she was dope. And her finger never need to rub against her gums for her to know that I was pure coke. So it was only right that I fed her lines. Oops, I've done it again, she's gone crazy, shaved her head, I'm fed a line. They say drugs are illegal, so us making love is a crime. And we happily live on the edge like potential suicide victims live on the ledge. This has become reckless, because now our addiction is public. Giving each other shotgun kisses in public, we known drug dealers, yet we get high off our own supply. Biggie would be so ashamed. The 10 crack commandments have now been abandoned. Breaking bad habits is hard to do like just using meth. We like Mary and meth on that rooftop because she's all I need to get by. Nah, scratch that. She's all I need to get high. Tennis on drugs, my serve made her eyeball backspin. Second serve had her head going, that's top spin. Third serve, she was ready, but my racket return was too swift. No pop kisses, just French Open. Use this grass to court her so she remains on love. See, the thing of ours, it's like the card in New Jack. Added by 12 keys, Alpo shot Rich over. Multiplied by every drug-filled casket Frank Lucas had flown over, my love drug. She got me strung out for the world to see. And without her, I can't cope. And each hit feels like home because her love is pure dope. My love drug. Thank y'all. Give it up for this fire band behind me too, yo. Real quick, now that was a love poem. I want to get into a poem that, okay, real quick, I feel like once I performed up here, we family now. So I can be kind of transparent with y'all. Anybody ever like been in a situation where like, okay, you might have been dating somebody and then like it go left? And then like, it's awkward. You got that awkward like 3 to 6 months, you know what I mean? To where it's like y'all might run in the same circles, y'all might see the same people, and it's like it's just weird. Anybody ever been in that situation? Cool. So I wrote a poem about it. Y'all want to hear it? Here it goes. All right, this is called The Blame Game. So hope y'all enjoy it. This is my rendition of your favorite pastime, the blame game. You know that pointing the finger lame game, that I'm bitter he's moved on, so I'm gonna try to slander his name game, that I'm so mad I might just load up a clip and take aim game, yeah, that game. A woman who can't admit when she's wrong doesn't deserve to be on my arm, and I'm man enough to admit I was wrong for choosing you. Don't get it fucked up. My name D Marsh. I had options, boo. Might sound conceited, but it's true. There's only one me. There's a million yous. Wait, me and you. hence why I lost my taste for you. You see, I hate this, but you heart this, and you love making it look like I'm heartless, and you also love portraying the victim. So much so that you'll call Vic, lean your shoulder on Tim, be vulnerable with them, all while secretly wanting me. So essentially, playing the victim only leads to playing Vic and Tim. Telling half-truths to the world so the negative light on you is dim. You can't just cry wolf because you in the hood, riding in red. Let's put the rumors to bed. You pursued me. Met me at a poetry spot, then months later wanted to dictate how I should behave on stage. This was a classic case of her not knowing her place. I should have checked her from the gate. Women say they want kings, but seek yes men. I feel like somebody felt it in there, so I'm gonna rewind. I say women say they want kings, but seek yes men. Treated you like a queen. Never asked you for jack. Should've known she wasn't playing with a full deck, and for that, I hope you hit the clubs. Searching for diamonds and love, and only find a nigga that's cutting everything, cause what you do is crazy, baby. Kinda like you belong in an asylum. You know, crazy, baby. She bipolar in the morning, schizo at night. Gonna be controlling all your life. See, at work you control jailbirds. And at home you use that bluebird Twitter to voice your frustrations, and that's cool. But that's mainly the reason this bird flew. My wings are way too large to ever be pinned down by you. And way too bright to ever be caged and kept out of plain sight. See, this is the shit you wanted, right? Attention. Told myself you weren't worth my creative energy, but the jerk in me said, go on, give it a business. So after months, y'all, and I mean months, after months of attempting to be cordial, you know, trying to consider your fake fuck-ass feelings, this is me finally saying I'm through dealing, but she's beautiful. It's part of the reason I chose her. But you lack the capability to follow a man's lead. Still dudes are attracted to you, but men only want a night with you, not a life with you. In a sense, they red box you. You look entertaining where they're bored and have nothing to do, but by the morning they're done with you. I said they red box you. It's a cycle. Men stroll around you once a month sending play texts saying, meet me at my pad, always implying you can stay free, lying through her teeth and you never get the point, period. That's why I'm glad I'm done with you. I'm a poet, but there'll be no rewinds when it comes to me and you. No rematch option. This ain't not Bones, boo. Had to set the record straight. This is chess, not checkers. Had to check my ex-mate to checkmate. The blame game. Y'all so fire. Y'all give it up again for this band behind me. All right, so I got one more poem, and I'm gonna get out y'all way. I do appreciate the love. I'm ecstatic to be here. I know it probably don't look like I just got off a 14-hour flight, so I'm tired. But it's amazing to be here. I never thought that I would be able to perform outside of the country, more or less on another continent, and then in the motherland. So this is beautiful, and I appreciate all y'all. This next poem, I ain't gonna need no music for this one. This next poem is, it means a lot to me, and it's kind of like my perspective of just being an African American. You know, how things are in my country, how the police treat us, how just the things that we have to deal with, like to where me and my family were ecstatic to come over here because we needed a break from all of that, you know? So hope y'all enjoy it, and here goes. Please allow this black man standing before you to vent because most times I can't breathe. See, society has its foot on my neck and its mind on the demise of my people, blocking my airway, becoming purple in the face. This world here be toxic, so we forced to face this pollution with no hope of a solution. Smoke weed because subconsciously we believe the higher we get maximizes our chances of receiving fresh air, because down here, shit, it's becoming hard for us to breathe. Strong black people bowing down to their knees. Innocent black folk taught to never trust the government and always fear the police. And nowadays, cops are romantic because they literally take our breath away. Took Cupid's place because they're infatuated with shooting at us. They just replaced the bow and arrows for bullets. Will gladly get down on one knee just as long as it's in the center of your 15-year-old daughter's back and propose that they had every right to attack. Klan members no longer have to hide their face anymore. They just put a uniform on. White hoods been replaced with silver badges. They leaving bullet holes in our clothes, and y'all got the nerve to be worried about fashion. Fuck a chain or a watch flashing when our lives flash before our very eyes. Mike Brown's mother walked on her son in a pool of blood. I dare you to ask her how much she paid for them red bottoms. Let me guess, you don't want those because they came out last year. It's funny how we come together, mourn, protest, riot, and then a few months pass and we forget about last year. It's gotta be hereditary how fast black people could dry their tears. Yet, they expect us to become immune to this pain as opposed to being enraged. It's ironic how they never wanted us to know how to read, but every time one of us lay dead in the street, they quickly suggest we turn the page. Like get over slavery, but never forget 9/11. You can't choose which tragedy you want to claim. You can't choose which history you want to represent this country's pain. No, two wrongs don't make a right. But when the first wrong is them always treating us inhumane, leaving us slain, and sweeping it under the rug, you can't look at me crazy when I break the broom. Can't be shocked when that young field nigga that watched you sell his father and rape his mother slits your throat and brings you to your doom, because the saying holds true. Hurt people, hurt people. We don't loot because we broke, we loot because we broken people. Fought against the odds, spent our whole life trying to get even. Hard to teach our kids their worth when they'll never be treated equal. This damn sure ain't the 40s, 50s, or 60s, but I'm quite certain this just might be the sequel. And I ain't trying to get shot on cam. Shit, if I gotta see stars to be a star, then that role ain't for me. No hashtags for D. So as long as they keep killing us dead and murdering us in these streets, my motto always gonna be, fuck the police.
Hey man, love is love. Peace, y'all.
Thank you so much, D-Mash. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Welcome to the motherland. Welcome to the motherland here. Is it coming together, guys? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Welcome to the motherland, man. Welcome to the motherland, motherfuckers. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, D-Mash. Thank you so much for coming out and chilling with us, guys. D-Mash almost took our electricity. We have problems in South Africa, D-Mash. We have problems in South Africa. Thank you so much, Mafethu, for chilling with us tonight. As I'm reminding you, CSP and Leano brings Poetry Night together with music once a month on a Thursday here. So definitely please come back next month. There's gonna be other poets coming in. If you did enjoy or didn't enjoy these ones, there's more.